Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, this is your general reading. I'm looking at a set of cards and I'm like, should I grab those cards? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it. We need to know what's happening here with you, Virgo. So we're gonna really go in, and when I post up this video, hopefully within the same day, I will also have your love reading as well. Remember a long time ago, I used to post sometimes even 3 videos for you guys. I'm trying to get back to that place, okay? But either way, Virgo, we're gonna pull some oracles. I'm gonna be all over the place with this read. So you know I am not great with oracles, but I am good with trying to pull your energy. So if I slow down, it's just because I'm trying to figure out what I'm reading. Let's start with the green cards here. This is for Virgo. What's happening with Virgo? 2 cards for Virgo. Let's see. General. Thank you. Oh, geez. Virgo, you got upheaval here, Virgo. And you have loss. Whew. Damn, Virgo, we cannot get out of this. You got messages at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, this is going to hit each and every one of us differently. And truly some worse than others. You know, if you know your astrological chart right now, you already know what's happening. But I do see that this is the overall energy that is happening or could happen, not necessarily now, but maybe later on, this month, this week. And I feel like I understand that you guys are tired of this, okay? You're tired of the disruptions. You're tired of feeling like life is not stable and steady. You're tired of feeling one minute you have something and the next minute you don't. Now, even with loss can come in many forms. Loss can come in a form of a love relationship. Loss can come in a form of an actual person too, right? Loss can come with money, whatever. This is what you guys have been experiencing. Constant disruption in your life. And it is very hard for you to stay grounded. Okay, now I want to keep pulling. I want to see what else is going to come out so we can keep telling this story. Now, you guys had messages at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is some type of encouragement, or it could be a message that comes in and surprise you a little bit too, because upheaval almost feels like a tower card. Sometimes tower talks about the energy of surprises or something unexpected. So I feel like some of you will be getting some message or a phone call. It could be about a loss, and it could just be something that upsets you in general. Let's see. All of these are separate energies, by the way. It doesn't have to be put together. I'm just saying. Let's see. You guys have the root chakra here. May experience pessimism, poor focus, lack of ambition and purpose. Isn't that crazy? I'm just shuffling. I wasn't even looking. This poor focus, this whole focus thing that has been coming out has been a constant thing for you here, Virgo, for the past like few weeks. And it's like, can you really focus when you have upheaval? I feel like it's not saying that you're trying not to have focus. I feel like it's because there's so much shit going on. It's hard for you to really focus on things, right? There's so many things that are happening and you're trying to get certain things done, but it's like, it's hard for you to get it done right now. So it says, this is going to be a period of healing, okay? Some of you do need to exercise though, too, okay? Some of you guys need to go out and maybe exercise. And I don't know what made me say, I think exercise was on here, wasn't it? Time to exercise. Connect with crystals, ground yourself. Another way to actually ground yourself is getting around water. You can put your feet on the ground, that type of thing, and you need it. Because remember, it's all about a lot of electrical energy with the upheaval. It's very electrical. So it's like it's trying to pull you back down to earth, trying to get you to a place where it can pull you back down to earth. Okay? So just think, if electrical is air, you're lifted. Earth will pull you back down. So I would say, try to see, I have this beautiful like water fountain place around my house, and it's brand new. And I noticed so many people, they just drive around it because you can feel the water on your face when you drive around. People just get out of their cars and just stand there. And then you could tell, I can tell, right? I can feel the energy of the people and how relaxing the sound of the water is, the feeling of the coolness of the water is. That's what I'm saying. Okay? If you can get around water, if you can get around places where maybe a park or something like that, in order for you to get your mind back and focus to ground you, please do so, because there's a lot of electrical energy here. Now here, the next card you have, it says small dreams. Okay. Now this one is crazy because it's kind of like you need to start shifting your mindset. You're settling. And that's weird because it's like, why would this card be here for Virgos? Virgos are always wanting something big. You know, we always want the best. But this is what it says: not dreaming big enough that can create a high impact, meaningful life. Interesting. I don't really know what that could mean for you. We're going to get into the tarot to see. Small dreams is it throws me off because I just don't see that with Virgos. And remember, I feel like the reason why that's coming out is because for a lot of you, you're not reaching for your dreams. Got it. See, this was covered up and I literally saw it in my mind. That's why I said I'm more so good with using my intuition and just reading stuff. Okay, I've always been that way. You're not reaching for your dreams, but it's not because you're not trying to. I just feel like it's because there's been a lot of things in the way. That's going to change. It says it's nothing to be ashamed of, especially if you feel like you haven't gotten to the place that you want to be. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There's a sense of humiliation in this reading. For some of you feel humiliated because you haven't achieved what you want to achieve. You don't have the type of lifestyle that you want. You know, maybe you're embarrassed, some things that, you know, and it's so interesting because I was telling someone this the other day about sometimes when you come across your family, you come with your family and they know what's going on in your life and like they feel bad. You know, sometimes you can feel so bad that you're feeling bad because they feeling bad. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you're like reaching for something, but it seems like it's hard for you to obtain. That energy may stay for a little bit, not like you can't get it. Like you may be in it, but there's still something unsatisfactory about it. So I feel like you are definitely reaching for something. But for you, you just haven't achieved what you really want to achieve. And that can be a little embarrassing. Now you also have a sense of entitlement. It says, don't become so consumed by what should be yours that you lose sight of what could be yours. Realize that you can't always get what you want. This is pride and ego. I should have, I want to have, and sometimes feeling like you should have something can keep you away from something that you could enjoy and love having. Like you're sitting in section A, and the universe is like, section B has everything that you want, but you keep on saying that you want what's in section A. You're not really looking at the bigger picture here because you are acting like a toddler. Kids are entitled. When they want something, you're not really able to reason with children. Now, I'm not trying to get down on you, but entitlement, that's crazy to believe that because you want something that you're not willing to sacrifice. And it's not really willing to sacrifice. It's just because you just want it your way. I feel I deserve this and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to get it. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of personal growth that needs to be happening here with you, Virgo. I feel like the universe is changing, shaking some shit up with that upheaval card. You're going to be experiencing that. Now, let's see what else we can get here for you. This is for Virgo. I'm just pulling all types of cards, y'all. I haven't even gotten into the tarot, but let's see. So Virgo, so here I have goals. Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. And this is what I'm saying. You see how I said before, you have success will find you. You're going to be good. So it's like there's a lot of chaos happening, or in your soul, you feel very chaotic. And it's saying, stay focused, take control, don't lose control. Don't take your hand off the wheel, Virgo, okay? Be thankful, okay, that things are improving, because you will see it. Speaking of which, growth. What you have lost, you will be able to obtain. Things will start getting better for you. Things will start growing for you. It says expect some good news in money matters, which is really interesting because it says job offer. Remember we said something about something unexpected here with the message? So that could be. I don't want it to be only dealing with the money part though, but I mean it could be something dealing with money, something unexpected coming in here for you that you don't expect dealing with money. And if you've had money issues, I do see growth here. Some type of opportunity that's waiting for you. I feel like another thing that's happening here with you, Virgo, is that you're going to have to start speaking your truth. And this is not saying you're speaking it to anybody else. You're going to have to start speaking it to yourself. Listen, nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect and nobody is perfect. Okay? And I really do feel like maybe your expectations is a little too high for yourself. Your expectations is too high for other people. And you've been letting yourself down. How about that? You've been letting yourself down. Okay? So I do feel like for a lot of you, yeah, and I also see that there's changes in your home. Some of you are going to be expanding when it comes down to your home. Some of you are definitely going to be expanding. I'm also seeing that for some of you that you could be doing something with a computer. It could be YouTube, it could be TikTok, just anything that deals with, it could be TV, it could be something like that. But media talks about like exposure, getting recognized, recognition in some kind of way, because the spotlight will be on you, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your home here with growth. Why do I feel like there's a growing, it could be growing family, a bigger house, a bigger home because of a growing family. You're going to be able to buy, or like I said before, because of that growth, you guys are going to be able to expand where you stay. So let's say right now, maybe you're in a studio apartment and soon you'll be able to afford a condo or something. That's what I'm seeing, something like that. In the meantime, you do need to be, have some control over your spending. Speaking of control, there it is again with that control energy. A lot of you are going to take, you're going to be the lead. You're going to take leadership, meaning you're going to be the head in your life. Some of you are going to be the head of the family. I keep saying head or the leader, okay? Yeah. Success will find you. That's where it stopped. You do have success here, but you also have to be careful with who's around you, because they'll pull on your energy real quick, Virgo. And this is including people from your past, coming back from your past. Here you got something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job, someone from your past. It says, look to the past to understand the future as a lesson. This could be someone from your past as far as romantically. This could be maybe an old job wanting you to come back. Okay, Virgo. Or something that you did in the past. Maybe someone will thank you in some kind of way. But here with the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. That means that they are a mirror of you. So if you are dealing with people who are very chaotic, that means you are chaotic. If you're dealing with people who are lonely, and, that means maybe there's something within you where, where you need to change. Okay. Virgo, you got blessings here. You have Aries. Oh boy. And you have money draw. Okay. You got 2 cards that talks about anger. Okay. Don't lose something you love over your pride. There it is. Remember that whole entitlement energy that we saw earlier. Do not lose something over your pride. Before we even get to the whole Leo energy, let's get to the blessing. It says your angels are with you and guiding you to blessings, to your blessings. Don't lose hope. Okay. Know that you are heavily protected. And for a lot of you, like I said before, because there's been so much upheaval, so many things happening, you just don't know. This is the message, right? This is a part of the message that you guys needed to hear. Just know that the universe is going to help you regain clarity, control, and balance. Part of control is also balance. Now here with Aries, a fiery situation may arise that will require a clear and direct approach. Stand your ground. This is arguments, this is fights. I'm not going to say who that could be with. That could be with anybody. It talks about a battle in some kind of way, but you have to be direct and you have to take courage when people are basically trying it. Okay. But Aries is fiery. Not only did you have Aries, but you also have Leo. That is right there. That's major. Because it's going to be something that's going to irritate you or trigger you. I've been talking about triggers a lot, especially on my Twitter. It's going to be something that's going to trigger you. And it doesn't mean that all of because of these situations, you may lose people. They may not stay in your life forever. Sometimes that's even friendships. That's people that's even in your family. Like if you feel like you can't get along with somebody in your family, unfortunately, you may have to withdraw for them. That's a part of a loss. It's not saying that they're completely out of your life, but they're not in your life the way that they used to be. A lot of you are experiencing pain because you are feeling empty. There's grief because you feel empty. There's no love that's being poured into you. And so the universe is telling you, allow new energies to fill your cup. And a lot of you are going to be experiencing new energies that's going to fill your cup. So if you are in very combative relationships, that's one way that it's saying it. For some of you, you're going to if you're going to lose a friend, you're going to gain a friend. Some of you, if you may not talk to your mother as much, you're going to gain a spiritual mother, right? It's that type of thing. Now you have money draw here. It says you're manifesting financial abundance, a pay raise, unexpected money, or some kind of financial reward. We also saw that with the growth. So like I said before, there's a lot of unexpected things happening, good and sometimes not necessarily the best, because again, part of that upheaval is just feeling like, oh my God, feeling all over the place. But I love the fact that control hit it. I'm loving the fact that control hit upheaval, because you won't lose control. You're not going to lose that steering wheel. You're not. Okay. I see that you guys are going to be blessed. I feel like you're going to get out of this whole Leo energy where it says you have to allow yourself to learn from the mistakes that you've made in the past with this whole entitlement or feeling like you deserve something or feeling like something should be yours, because compromise is needed. And I feel like that's a lesson that Virgos are learning. I see that your pockets are going to be strengthened. Okay, that's what this says, pockets. Pockets are going to be fat. The past is wrapping up for a lot of you, whether it is learning to forgive the past, forgive the person, or letting people go. That's what I'm saying. Whether this message hit you now or in the future, that's what you're going to be experiencing here, Virgo. I have not pulled the tarot and almost cut off the video. So what I'm going to do, I am definitely going to have a tarot reading later for you, just because I literally almost forgot. And I did not pull any tarot. I can't believe I did that. So let's go ahead. Let's pull some tarot for Virgo. I'm just going to go ahead and pull from the top. Whatever is in reverse is in reverse. Whatever is upright is upright. Don't come from me, Virgo. I got kind of caught in those oracles. I usually don't do that. I usually don't get caught up in the oracles. So this is what came out. You guys had the 9 of Cups, the Devil, and the Temperance card. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay. 9 of Cups is saying there's going to be a wish fulfillment for a lot of you. Whether you believe so or not. Whether you believe it or not, there's something good coming in here. Something that's going, a wish come true, basically. And that's a part of the blessings. Remember that the blessings card is sitting up under there. There is going to be something really good coming in here that's going to satisfy you, to make you feel good, make you feel happy. Here with the Devil card, there has been things that have been hindering your growth. A lot of you have been gripped by your own sadness, gripped by codependency, gripped by your own addictions, obsessions, feeling restricted in some kind of way, and the universe is going to pull you up out of that. I feel like if you are in a connection with someone, you are gripped with the fact that it hasn't been working because you got lost here. You have lost a piece of your fire. Life has not felt the same. The devil really, sometimes muddy things up, unfortunately. A lot of maybe a mental and physical abuse that have occurred in your relationships. So the thing is, the Temperance card is saying you are needing balance. The single people, you guys have a connection that's coming in here that's going to be so harmonious. I love it. Where it's going to be a very balanced connection and there's going to be a lot of peace. So if you've been experiencing upheaval, please know that peace is coming, but it's going to be a part of your decision too. Okay. What you allow in your life and what you remain to stay. So this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much. I will come back for a love reading. I apologize. I will make sure that is up the same day as this. Okay. All right. Love you, Virgos. Talk to you later. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. Bye.